Good morning, everyone. My name is Shannon Chin, and I'm the Chief Athletics Officer for Husky Athletics. As we gather here today, we acknowledge we are on Treaty 6 territory and the homeland of the Métis. We pay our respect to the First Nations and Métis ancestors of this place. As we strive for reconciliation, it is with respect to the past, present, and future. Husky Athletics commits to using our platform to create opportunities in sport for Indigenous youth and to promote togetherness moving forward. It's an exciting day for amateur sport and women's hockey in Saskatoon, and I want to thank everyone for coming today. Earlier this year, we were all excited to learn that in 2024, the University of Saskatchewan will host the U Sports Women's National Championship for the very first time. When my team bid on this event, we did so with a few intentions. To show off this hidden gem that we all know is Merlis Belcher Place, to continue the momentum of the U Sports bronze medal our Huskies brought home in 2022, and to highlight the hard work and leadership of our student athletes, some of which you will hear from this morning. And outside of hockey, we wanted to be the inspiration to bring our community together, let people experience how special Saskatchewan hospitality is, and amplify the role models all Husky athletes can be for our youth. When you see them, you can be them. Today, we are excited to officially kick off the event and share details with you and what you can expect from players across the country to see when they come to Saskatoon in March of 2024. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Dr. Peter Stoichev, our Vice Chancellor of the University, our President and Vice Chancellor of the University, and thank him for joining us today. He's a true supporter of and fan of all Husky teams. Please join me in welcoming Peter Stoichev.
Thanks, Shannon, and good afternoon, good morning, I guess it is, to all of you. Thanks for being here, all of the Huskies supporters. I see Joy Crawford here, who's from our Board of Governors, and I look forward to the speakers who are going to be speaking after me. Shannon, you were mentioning that I'm a supporter of all things Huskies, and I just wanted to say a little bit about that before I speak specifically about the fact that we are going to be, for the first time, hosting the U Sports Women's Hockey Championships here in Saskatoon. Huskies is our biggest brand at the university. When I speak to alumni, I talk about all the great things that we're doing with vaccination research and with water research and with food security, and everybody says that's really, really good. And then I go on to say 14 out of 15 Huskies teams made the playoffs last year, and everybody leaps to their feet and applauds. And it's the biggest thing that we've got in this province and indeed in the country. Everybody knows us, yes, through the research and many other things that we do, but frankly, primarily through our really strong Huskies brand. That's a testament to Shannon, to Mike, to all of the people who are staff at Huskies, but also to our tremendous student athletes. I know some of them are in attendance, and alumni from our Huskies programs, and I thank all of you very, very much as well. I'm a supporter in part because we have excellence on the field, on the rink, in the gym, on the track, and we have that excellence as well in the classroom. And our Husky student athletes perform tremendously academically as well as through their various sports and their teams. And to me, it's because excellence is a transferable skill. The kind of discipline that you learn and learn how to apply, the leadership that you learn, understanding grace under pressure, understanding teamwork, all of these things will stand Husky athletes as they leave the university and go on to other endeavors in their lives in really good stead. And they really, I think, help out with what we do in the classroom as well. So those are some of the reasons why I'm really passionate about everything that our Huskies teams and our Husky program overall does. So first of all, thank you to all of those, the student athletes and those who work in Huskies, and the many supporters who are in this room and far beyond it, for everything that you've done to support Huskies and the Husky student athletes. This is the first time that our university has hosted the U Sports Women's Hockey Championships, and we really are excited to bring this premier event to do that. And as Shannon was saying, our powerful concept of see them, be them is about amplifying women in sport and highlighting the power of women in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and across the country. And for that reason, I'm particularly proud that it's the Women's Hockey Championship that is going to be here. And the impact of hosting that event will really reach deep into our community and, as I say, across the province and across the country as well. I want to say something about this facility, Merlis Belcher Place. Merlis, of course, gave us the transformative gift that actually kicked off our comprehensive campaign that you've probably heard about, but it really started here with the gift that Merlis gave us. And the fact that we are gathered here today in this context, the fact that 2 weeks from now we'll be gathered out there in the thousands every day for 8 convocation ceremonies, the fact that this is a complex with 2 rinks, not just one, and the other one is for community hockey, and that the city really pitched in, understanding the role that something like this venue can play for community building. The fact that we've got basketball here as well, we've got wonderful facilities for soccer and other sports, that sledge hockey can be played here, that we can have curling championships here. All of this means that we're building community, and the fact that we can bring the Women's Hockey Championship here as well is a testament, I think, to the wonders of this facility, to the vision that Merlis continues to have for this facility, and the vision that the city had for this facility when it first agreed to support it as well. And finally, I just want to thank GFL and Connect Energy and reiterate the importance of community and business partnership in supporting sports and all that we do for and with the Huskies. So Shannon, thank you very much. Thanks everybody for attending. It's really important that this launch occurs and occurs in a big and public and celebratory way. And thanks a lot for everything that you're doing to support us.
Thank you, President Stoichev. To tell us more about what's in store for the 2024 Women's Hockey Championship, please join me in welcoming E.J. Babby, Chair of our host committee for the championship.
Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, President Stoichev. Not as good a speaker as you, but I managed to not spill coffee on my shirt this morning, so that's a good start. Hosting an event like the U Sports Women's Hockey Championship is a significant undertaking, but the province of Saskatchewan and city of Saskatoon has a tremendous track record of promoting amateur sport and supporting athletes with a world-class level of hospitality. Just looking at those in attendance today, I know that we're well on our way to a successful event. The journey to the championship begins now. As chair of the host committee, it is my honor to announce that the University of Saskatchewan Huskies will host the 2024 GFL U Sports Women's Hockey Championship presented by Connect Energy from March 14th to 17th, right here at beautiful Merlis Belcher Place in Saskatoon. This exciting event will feature 8 of the top women's university hockey teams in Canada. And folks, our young, up-and-coming athletes and members of our community need to see them play. Championship ticket packages for the 11 games that will comprise the championship are officially on sale now. Community engagement and accessibility are the foundation of amateur sport, and so the university is excited to provide several affordable and flexible ticket package options, and we look forward to some enthusiastic crowds in March of next year. To learn more and to purchase ticket packages, please visit huskies.usask.ca/see them, be them. As President Stoichev alluded to, this is the first time that the University of Saskatchewan Huskies have hosted the U Sports Women's Hockey National Championships, and we're incredibly excited to bring this premier national event to Saskatoon and Saskatchewan as a whole. As hosts, the Huskies will be guaranteed to play in the tournament, and we hope for sellout crowds. It takes a team to bring a national event like this to the province, and we have a great one. Today's announcement would not be possible without the support of the University of Saskatchewan Huskies, the incredible facilities at the U of S, and specifically beautiful Merlis Belcher Place. We have a dedicated group of volunteers that I am very happy to work beside on the host committee and advisory committee. And of course, our incredible sponsors, who we'll learn a little bit more about in a few minutes. Over 4 days in March of 2024, this facility will host more than 750 student athletes and more than 50 coaches and support staff who will compete for a national title. Those in attendance will experience some great hockey in a fun, affordable, and family-friendly environment. But as only sport can do, we also want to connect and inspire. Those participating in these championships are dedicated athletes and committed students who are following in the footsteps of many former national stars who are community leaders across this province and country today. As a father of young hockey players, I can tell you that this event will mean a lot to our community. Not only are those that will play in this tournament exceptional athletes, they are also role models. As minor hockey players in Saskatoon get ready to register for the upcoming season next week, we know that this tournament will show them what is possible. If you see it, you can be it. In other words, if you see them, you can be them. You will hear us say this phrase leading into and throughout this championship. In the build-up to the March 2024 championships, we will be spotlighting youth sports athletes, past and present, and sharing stories of their successes on and off the ice, as well as many other aspects of how sport can be more than just a game. We hope that this campaign and event will raise the profile of women's hockey in the province. Please follow along with us at Huskies Women Hockey on social media. That's Huskies, WHKY, and help us to share this important message about sport and community. This event cannot happen without amazing volunteers. We know that volunteers are the lifeblood of not just hockey, but the entire amateur sport community in the province. Today, we also open the call for those willing to help. We need about 100 volunteers in a variety of roles to help make this championship a success. Please visit husky.usas.ca/see them be them to sign up. The Husky Athletics and Volunteer Committee has always given their time and efforts to help make university championships hosted in this city a success. Like most recently, the 2023 U Sports Track and Field Championships and the men's hockey and men's volleyball championships in 3 straight years from 2013 to 15. I have no doubt that we will meet these traditionally high expectations with this event. I look forward to seeing everyone at Merlis Belcher Place when the puck drops in March of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, EJ, for that exciting news update, an important reminder of the power of sport. It looks like we already have some young comments in the back that are already here to see them. Events like this are a community effort, which includes important contributors from volunteers as well as our business community. Their support makes it possible to bring events like this to our province and create these opportunities for our athletes. We are so fortunate that these upcoming national champions already have 2 great community-minded sponsors in GFL and Connect Energy. To start, please join me in welcoming Tyler Gore, District Manager of GFL.
Thank you, everyone. First and foremost, good morning. EJ, tough act to follow. That was nice. Thank you. I'm going to keep this relatively short and sweet because today isn't about GFL. It's about our young women athletes in sport. And I just want to say that GFL is proud and excited to be part of this event. It's going to mean so much to not only our local hockey community, but also women's hockey and women's sport in general. As an alumni of the University of Saskatchewan, I understand what this type of event is going to bring to the campus, to the community, and to everyone involved. So it's good that this Women's Hockey Championship is coming home. The community here for women's hockey, I'm not a hockey player myself, so I'm just going off what I've learned through this whole process. And it's that this community here is a hotbed for women's hockey and women's sport, and we're incredibly excited to support that. So that said, with the dedication and effort of the organizing committee, combined with this world-class host facility, this event is shaping up to be a fantastic showcase of talent on the national stage. I know I speak for all of us here today, as well as all of us at GFL, when I say that we're very much looking forward to empowering the next generation of athletes and helping our young girls and women to see them, and not only that, but one day be them. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. Our presenting sponsor is Connect Energy. Please join me in welcoming Business Analyst and Manager of Operations, Tim Kachuk.
Thank you, Shannon. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to say thank you for all for coming as well this morning. We are very proud to be the presenting sponsor of the 2024 GFL Youth Sport Hockey Championship. This event holds tremendous importance for Connect Energy as we recognize the unique opportunity it brings to our community and the promotion of women's sports. Next year, this championship will showcase the immense talent and skill that these incredible student athletes possess. By providing a platform for young women to demonstrate their dedication, passion, and hard work, we are excited to support the championship's commitment to see them, be them, to inspire youth in hockey. The impact of this event extends far beyond the rink. Connect Energy has been a trusted energy partner since 2008 for many businesses and organizations in the community, including the beautiful Merle Belcher place where we all stand, as well as many of the City of Saskatoon facilities. We know the economic benefit of this tournament will bring are very significant. Hosting a tournament of this magnitude attracts participants, fans, parents, volunteers, and visitors from all over the country. The influx of people into our community means increased spending in local businesses, hotels, restaurants, and shops. Our sponsorship is an investment in the growth and development of our community to celebrate the talents of the student athletes. Connect Energy would like to thank U Sport for allowing us the opportunity to be the presenting sponsor of the GFL U Sport Women's Hockey Championship. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim. We have two final speakers today who I know are excited about the upcoming U Sports Hockey Championship because they're going to be representing us on the ice. So now it's time to see them. Please join me in welcoming fourth-year goaltender and education student Cameron Draver and second-year kinesiology student Emily Holmes.
Thank you, Shannon, and thank you everyone for being here today. We're super excited to talk to you all. So first off, my name is Cameron Drever. I'm in my 6th year, actually going into my 6th year just because of COVID. I'm a goaltender for the Huskies, and I'm in the College of Education. I will be interning in the fall, and I'm looking forward to finishing off my Bachelor's of Education here at the University of Saskatchewan. I've had the opportunity throughout my career to attend nationals, both at the midget level and with the Huskies. Winning bronze in 2022 with the Huskies has been the highlight of my career so far, up until now knowing that we're hosting nationals. I'm so excited that we get to host nationals in my 6th year because of COVID. I couldn't imagine a better way to end my career. Participating in this tournament in our city is going to be so special, as everyone has alluded to. The community that we have here is incredible, and everything that we do with our Female Comet organization has been something that our program has really felt is very special to us. Throughout our time with the Huskies, we work very closely with our Female Comet organization. Growing up in Edmonton, it's something that I never got a chance to do as a young athlete or in my midget career because our city was so large. Here in Saskatoon, our city is somewhat small, and we are very close with the organization, and it's something that we are very grateful for. Throughout the year, we work closely with them, and they come out to our practices Monday and Tuesdays. We have about an hour, and they come out and we skate with them. We have usually a goalie, forward, and defenseman that also come out. We just get to work with them. Throughout the year, we mentor Comet teams, anywhere from, I think, U11 to U16. And we have a couple girls that go out to their skates, practices, any functions. And it's just an awesome opportunity for them to get to know us and hang out with us a little bit. This year, I went and watched a couple of my team's playoff games, and they enjoyed that very much. I brought my FISU gold medal, and they went kind of crazy over that, so it was pretty exciting. I know that the support that we will get from our Comet organization and everyone in the city is super exciting. I know I have lots of family here. Obviously, Emily, a homegrown girl, will have lots of family that will come out as well. And it's just super exciting. Our See Them, Be Them theme of Nationals is very important to our program and represents what we strive to do for the girls in the province as Husky hockey players and as Husky athletes at the university. This past season, with all that being said, our program strives to give back to the younger female hockey players in our city. We understand the importance of having a role model and someone to look up to. As Emily and I have had people to look up to, it's important that we show these younger female players that there is a chance for them to play and that female hockey is growing and female support is growing. For them to see that there are so many successful female athletes all over the country that they can look up to is so special. Especially as us, as Husky athletes in their own city, but also girls from all over Canada and the top best 8 teams in the country that will be here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Holmes. I'm in a special scenario here today. I'm doing something really brave, and it's not something I would normally do with the courage of Tim and EJ and GFL and Robin and Steve in this program. I'm able to stand up today and be able to tell you guys that I have struggled with mental health my entire life, and I struggle as an athlete with it every single day, and I wouldn't be here if I didn't have those people. And this year, I have so many stepping stones that I've gone through. Keynote speaking. I'm not even a speaker. Like, look at me, I'm a mess. I don't know, like, I have so many cool things that are throwing my way because I'm realizing how much impact I have on these little girls. I have a 13-year-old blended family sister. She's my sister. I grew up with her. And I'm watching them develop this, it's a culture now of just what women's hockey is becoming, and it's really breaking my heart. And I think I'm a strong enough woman to be able to stand up today because of this program and help make just a little bit of a change. So I'm willing to share my story with everyone. It gets hard because I'm going through it right now. I've recently just had some really tough news. I will be on that ice. I have told Steve I will be on that ice. So I'm turning it around, and I want to turn female hockey around too. Thank you.
Yeah, just lastly, we just want to conclude by saying thank you again to our sponsor, GFL, and presenting sponsor, Sports Connect, and we're super excited to host Nationals. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. I think you see the importance here of the leaders that these women are on the ice and off the ice. They're brave, they've got a lot of integrity, they've got grit and perseverance, and we want to show the world just what they're made of. Thank you both. Threw me off a little there. It's time to unveil the logo. So if I could get our partners to come up, please. We are, whenever you're ready. going to pass it to you. You'll see that logo throughout the next year as we build excitement to the 2024 GFL U Sports Women's Hockey Championship presented by Connect Energy. And remember, when you see them, you can be them. That wraps up our event for today. Thank you again to everyone for attending and to our sponsors once again for their support of amateur sport and women's hockey in Saskatchewan. For media, our speakers today are going to take a few quick photos and then they'll be happy to answer any questions that you've got. For everyone else, please enjoy some lunch. Thank you very much for coming.